another video review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Tron Legacy Deluxe Clu figure from Disney and Spin Master. And as you can see, it is powered by impulse projection, this fancy new technology that allows the face to move and him to talk, which I'll show later on when I get the guy opened up. Flip it around here on the back, you see the other figures that are in the line, and you look up at the little brief bio, and it says that Clu is the current dictator and ruler of the Tron world. Clu rules the Tron system like a police state. His sole purpose is to create a perfect system by exterminating all imperfections. Comes with the Deluxe Clu figure, which is funny because it's supposed to. Identity disc, a katana, and a user instruction guide. Now the Clu figure itself, if you're familiar with the original Tron movie, Clu was a program that was created by the Kevin Flynn character to go in and actually hack the system to get information for him. Now through the course of the original Tron movie, Clu is destroyed. Apparently we come to find out in the new Tron Legacy movie that he's actually not destroyed. He survived and he's controlling everything now. Slightly confuses Sam because in the original movie, all the programs in the system look like the users. So if I created a program to put into a computer, that program inside the Tron world would look like me. So when Sam Flynn first goes into the Tron world in the new Tron Legacy movie, he meets Clu and thinks Clu is actually his father because he looks like Kevin Flynn. A much younger version of Kevin Flynn, but Kevin nonetheless. So there's a little brief history there, but I really like the way that this looks. I'm really excited about it. I've always said that I love that logo. So let's get this guy open and see exactly how cool he is. Okay guys, so here you have the Deluxe Clu figure open up and out of its packaging. And I really gotta say that this figure is an improvement over the standard kind of figures from this line. That being the Black Guard and even the Deluxe Rinsler figure. Now in terms of accessories, all he really unfortunately comes with is his identity disc and his katana. He doesn't even actually come with just a regular baton, which is kind of unfortunate. But just like with the other figures, you can take the identity disc and you can plug it onto his back for that display look, and then you can have him hold his swords in obviously either one of his hands. Now, the articulation actually in this figure is improved over the other bad guys in the line. His head doesn't do anything because that's where the real special feature is. His arms go in and out, they rotate up and down, they rotate at the upper part of the arm, they bend at the elbow, which it's actually really stiff and almost feels like the peg is going to snap. I mean, you can see that there's, when you move it, it kind of separates, which makes me a little bit nervous. Rotates at the wrist, nothing at the waist. The stupid thigh thing, you know, where you can rotate it like this, and then it's got like this Revoltech joint, which is just really a cheap knockoff of the Revoltech joints. But he also rotates at the upper part of the knee, which is really kind of stupid looking because it's not very cohesive at all. You bend it and you get this really big block joint that shows up. It does bend at the knee, but only that far. He also bends at the ankle, which I've discovered all of them I think do actually. In fact, here's the Rinsler figure, and as you can see, it does rotate up and down and rotate from side to side. And here's the Black Guard, but unfortunately the way the actual legs are designed, it can't move. It does look as if it does have that joint underneath it, but because of the way that the lower part of the leg is, it prevents the boot from moving. So that's actually nice that they include that. I just really think that this rotation here is kind of weird and kind of pointless, and like I said, you can't really bend the legs back. That's as far as it goes, and that's kind of unfortunate. The biggest selling point with this particular figure is the fact that it's got the impulse projection technology inside the face, and I'm going to do my best to try to showcase that right now. Okay, now with the lights off, I'm going to be able to display this a little bit better. In addition to the light up feature on his chest, his face also glows, and it kind of moves a little bit. He's got some voice sayings. He's actually got 5 different sayings. You push a button once and it'll activate the lights, which are actually fairly nice. Those light up really well. One thing that kind of sucks is in the actual instructions it shows that the legs light up, and obviously they don't.
Greetings, programs!
And as I said, he's got 5 different sayings, and to activate it you have to push the button once, which turns on the lights, and then push the button again.
So, you like bikes?
And he says, so, you like bikes? And you can see the face lights up and it kind of sort of moves.
Greetings, programs!
It says, greetings, programs. you'll get the reward you deserve. And finally,
Flynn lives.
it says Flynn lives. A fairly interesting feature, I suppose. It is pretty nice.
Thunder is our destiny.
I mean, it shows up better when you actually look at it. It's showing up really bright in the camera, so that's rather unfortunate. But there you have Clu. And here you have all the bad guys from the Tron movie lit up. And obviously you see Clu stays lit up a whole lot longer. Now, like I said with the other two figures, if you want a nice display piece, Clu is going to be perfect for you. As you can see, this whole set looks fantastic when displayed together. Playability suffers because of the lack of some of the, good articulation in the figure. But like I said, display purposes, this guy has it. So until next time, this has been Optibotimus.
So, you like bikes?
I'll talk to you later.